Hey everybody, I have to make this video, unfortunately, make another video about Donald Trump. After he makes these statements that he made in Iowa about poor people not really meeting his standard for holding positions, high positions in government because they're poor, because so they're not quite as intelligent and they're not as qualified as somebody that's rich. He doesn't define rich. I mean, does rich mean like you, Donald, the guy that inherited his wealth? Or does rich mean somebody that's self-made or whatever it is? But whatever this guy's saying, I mean, I have never heard anything so crazy in my life. Well, maybe I have. Maybe the John McCain not being a war hero, maybe making fun of the people that are handicapped, like he did before. I mean, maybe those are just as dumb. Maybe this one's dumber. I don't know. But evidently, Donald Trump doesn't think much of poor people. Or, I don't even know what he defines as poor or rich. So the guy makes this comment at Iowa that, first of all, the world's against us, which is, he's got to get over that. This is just stupid, thinking the whole world's against us. I mean, that somehow everybody in the world's been trying to, take advantage of the United States. Not true. I mean, and this is a world, whether Donald likes to think about it or not, but this is a world that needs to work together and not have this butthurt mentality that everybody's taking advantage of the United States, because it's just not the case. And he tries to do that because he tries to win popularity by doing that, because he's got nothing to offer you but these sad tales of how badly America's been taken advantage of. And of course, he's the smart rich guy that's going to fix it, along with his rich buddies. God only knows where they got their money, and nobody even probably can even figure it out. But somehow these guys got rich, and now they're the people that need to be in control, because Donald Trump says they're smarter and they're better than everybody else. And that's what he said. He said they're smarter and they're better than everybody else. And then he does this really weird, crazy thing where he says, well, we could get those poor people that aren't as bright, but I don't think you want me to do that. You want me to get the very best. So the very best are the rich people. Regardless of how they got their wealth, they're the very best, and that's who we want. So he kind of like gets you to go along with this creepy thought that he's having, or this creepy idea he's having. And the creepy idea is somehow that the rich people, the more successful people that need to be, doing these things, making these decisions or holding these positions, they're the better people, and they're the smart people, and they're the forget about those poor people, because those poor people, they're just not quite making the cut for me. I got to have rich people. This is just the most crazy thing I've ever heard. I mean, this idea that wealth makes you, more intelligent, or wealth that makes you in a better way, a position to, hold these positions and do better with them. I don't know. I've never heard anything. I've never heard a standard so stupid in my life, that wealth equates to being smart and intelligent. I mean, there would be nobody in the world that would think that. I mean, wealth is not intelligence. They're two separate issues. They're two separate, because people can get wealth for doing nothing. People can get wealth like Donald Trump inherited. Wealth is not an indicator of intelligence. In fact, a lot of times very intelligent people aren't wealthy, because they're not driven, they're not motivated by wealth. They're motivated by other things, which is sometimes is a sign of intelligence. So the fact this guy can say something so brain dead gives a lot of people should give somebody. I mean, of course, I've been making videos for Donald Trump ever since he got elected, before he got elected, about how we should be careful of this guy. And today or the other day when he spoke in Iowa, is a really good idea, something somebody should really be paying attention to, especially all those poor people that voted for him. You can see right now what he thinks of you. You're poor, so he doesn't even think that somebody that's poor should have, any opportunity to even hold high position in his, in his cabinet. So, poor people are bad. They're just, let's get rid of them. That's what they are. They're just, poor people are bad. They're just not good people, according to Donald Trump. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.